this thing?
It's on the side, right? It's on the side, yeah. Cardboard's on the side. It might be clogged. I don't know. I don't like pulling weed apart. I like to grind it because for some reason I stuff it too much when
I do too.
Fucking pull it and pack it. But, all right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 2.
Episode 2
of Sesh and Share, baby. I hope you guys like the first one. You know, we're gonna try to make this one hopefully longer, but as we go, our plan is longer podcasting, better gameplay, variety gameplay, which we're kind of working on now because honestly, there's a lot of fucking good games coming out.
So many good games.
I don't know about you, but I'm a huge Marvel fan and a huge Tony Hawk fan.
We're both really excited for Tony Hawk.
I already pre-ordered both of those because I have to play them.
I know. I'm really excited for Tony Hawk.
Dude, have you seen some of the the videos of the new levels? They showed the hangar, the hangar level.
I haven't seen that one yet. No,
dude,
I only saw the warehouse level.
In the video, the plane that is up in the sky that's hanging. It looks like it's moving a little bit. It's just the graphics just look so fucking cool and everything. Definitely gonna build the creative skater.
Yeah,
I love.
We gotta create skaters. We gotta, dude.
See, should I make them look how I think I want to look? Or should I just make them some random ass fat dude with a mullet fucking wearing a bikini or something?
That's what I always did in the old Tony Hawk games. I always there's that one Tony Hawk where you can be Shrek.
Right? Oh yeah. Oh, I think it was Tony Hawk 2. You got to be Spider-Man.
2, you got to be Spider-Man.
I hope they fucking bring Spider-Man.
They gotta bring some special people in.
Please, Tony Hawk, be like Marvel. People are pissed off because you get to play Spider-Man will be available to play as a character in the Marvel. But only if you play it on PlayStation.
Only if you got PlayStation.
So I have PlayStation, Tony Hawk. Just at least make him come out for PlayStation.
Just for that.
I don't care who else it comes out for.
And then there was a new release today. They released it in the middle of my shift. PlayStation Network put out the official launch trailer of Mortal Shell, which looks like a spinoff of Dark Souls, but it looks a little bit crisper.
Probably more better graphics and updated
so.
Movement and skill play and everything.
But they did Dark Souls 3 for the PlayStation 4. Yeah. And that gameplay, the game looked great. I loved that game, but for some reason Mortal Shell just looks cleaner. You know what I mean? Just a little bit cleaner, and it seems a little bit more story based. I'm excited for.
So what is the game about? Dark Souls, I just think of you're collecting demons or something.
Dark Souls is you're pretty much fighting your way through a dungeon the entire time, right? And monsters just keep getting fucking creepier the deeper in the dungeon you go. You know what I mean? And
okay.
It's all about the game's really all about sword play and timing and figuring out your opponent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why everybody dies so many times in that game is because they take. That's why I died so many times. That's why I died so many times in that game.
Suck, man.
I died so many times because I spent a lot of time going into fights, just letting him attack me to figure out how his moveset worked to find his openings. You know what I mean? To
try how to figure out how to counter him and stuff in in the future, because it's all single player, right?
Yeah.
So so you're going.
Well, there is a multiplayer to an aspect in Dark Souls, right? Where you can leave a script on the ground, and then they spawn at the script. You know what I mean?
Your teammates? Or?
Your teammate, but it's like a ghost.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean?
Okay. So it's like only one other person can play, like a co-op type of thing?
I only ever played it with one other person.
One more.
Yeah.
Yes. I know those games, because there was another game, I think, when Dark Souls came out, where you were one of the 4 horsemen or something like that, and you were fighting the demons and monsters through hell. And I think it was kind of the same concept. You had abilities.
Was it Agony? Are you talking about Agony?
No. Fuck. I think they made a part 2 of it, but dude, it was so long ago, and I never really played those games back then. But it was pretty cool. I think it was around the same time I played Crisis 2.
Crisis was a fun game.
I've only played the second one, but that shit looked cool as fuck when I bought it.
You ever play Dead Space?
No. That's one of those that with the conversation with the NPC, you pick what you're gonna say.
That's Mass Effect.
Okay.
Yeah. Dead Space was the horror version of that, right? It was all about you crash landed on a planet, right? That was supposed to be populated with people, right? And this virus breaks around the planet.
Kind of like a Resident Evil in space.
Kind of.
Okay.
Exactly. And you go around you. And these motherfuckers are creepy. They're like Dead Space 2 gave me nightmares because they had these weird motherfuckers that had these like slasher claws that like arched up over his head. You know what I mean? And every time
everyone could see you, like
every time I saw one creep out of the shadows, it gave me fucking chills, dude.
Dude, when that first came out, was it one of those games that people played on YouTube for like the horror genre?
For jump scares, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
When it first came out.
Yeah, I heard of it. I obviously never played it. So I always played like more Tony Hawk, Guitar Hero, Mortal Kombat.
Guitar Hero was my shit.
Shit like that. I played Madden, but I was never like good enough to play against people online because I hate playing people online. They're so fucking good and hard. I just don't have the competitive talent to play against people in like Madden or anything like that.
Yeah, I was never really good at Madden either.
Always played the Cowboys though, no matter what. And for the most part, they had a pretty decent team stat overall.
Yeah.
They're like always in the 80s.
Yeah.
Sometimes like high 70s.
The high
like,
70s.
I could do that.
Some years, some games.
Well, honestly, it didn't matter because people would pick like the fucking Browns who had like 50 or 60 overall, and they're just fucking kill me. They know the plays. I don't like. I hate to say it, but I don't understand like all the plays memorized. How every fucking receiver runs.
It was just the tourist and 10-yard out for me.
I
just spammed that every fucking play to get through the career.
This was my playbook. All right, I'm fucking running to the left. All right, that didn't work. Going up the middle. Fuck it. That fucking didn't work. Hail Mary. Interception. Game over. Fuck my life. Why do I like this game?
I always played the Seahawks. I've always been a Seahawks fan.
The Seattle Seahawks?
Yeah.
I don't hate them. I don't like them. It's one of those teams that I don't really think about. The only teams that, besides the Cowboys that I think about is the Raiders, because I fucking hate the Raiders. The worst fucking team in the world. Too. Sorry, fan base. I know you hate me, but
yeah, we're Raider haters.
Raider fans and the team is just toxic as fuck. I don't want to be around them, but anyways. And then the Eagles, because I'm a Cowboys fan. I fucking hate the Eagles, Giants,
Eagles and
fucking
Giants.
Redskins, but Eagles are the worst. I fucking hate those guys so much. Oh my god. Fuck the Eagles. I remember one time my daughter, because I taught her so much hate against the Eagles and the Cowboys. I think maybe she was like 3 or 4. Her and Crystal went to the store and she saw a guy wearing an Eagles hat. She walked up to him in the line and was like, "Nobody likes the Sheagles." And I was like, "Ooh, yes, I taught her fucking right." Like, what did you say? Moment. Like when a little kid tells you that. It's like, I know, they suck. Because I don't think they won their Super Bowl at that time either.
They didn't.
That was the best part. Then they fucking win one. Assholes.
They how many Super Bowls did the Eagles
won?
One. They only won that one, right?
That was their only Super Bowl.
It was
they won against the Pats.
The Patriots. Yeah.
See, and everyone was so fucking
happy.
Everyone hates the Patriots.
Everybody hates the Patriots
why
at that time.
Why do you hate them? Just because they're fucking good? No, they cheat.
After the Deflategate, right?
Yeah, pretty much. After the fucking tuck rule against the Raiders. That's why the Raiders hate Brady, because that whole tuck rule.
The tuck rule?
Yeah, it had to do something with, like, he fumbled it, but he was tucking it under, or something along the line, so they made the rule where, like...
What year was this?
Fuck if I remember. I know I was a kid, because my dad's a huge Raiders fan, so he was just super fucking mad and talking shit. Fuck the Brady! Fuck the Patriots! Tuck rule team, motherfuckers! But, yeah, most of the reason why everyone hates the fucking Patriots.
It's a mixed bag in my household. We got... Mom's a Steelers fan. My dad is a Chargers and Rams fan. And my brother is a Baltimore fan.
The Ravens?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm a Seahawks fan.
Yeah, you guys have a huge mix. See, it's just... I'm the only Cowboys fan. My mom and brother, Green Bay fans. And then my dad and sister, Raider fans. But it's funny because my dad, he was born in Texas and raised in a Cowboys family, but they moved out here and he became a Raiders fan. Well, he raised me to try to be a Raiders fan, but I was like, nah, fuck you. Cowboys number one.
Cowboys is shit.
Because I always thought as a kid it was when they'd play the Redskins, Cowboys versus Indians. Yeah. So I guess I was fucked up because I wanted the Cowboys to beat the Indians every time. But that's how I became a Cowboy fan.
Just that correlation. I became a Seahawks fan because I like Russell Wilson. He's a really good quarterback, and he's also a good person. He does a lot of good shit.
He's a pretty cool dude. He's one of those QBs that I respect. Yeah. Not all QBs, like Cam Newton, no. Kaepernick, no.
Nah, Kaepernick, nah. Not lately, at least.
I don't even want to talk about that. So many people get so angry and upset depending on how you think about it.
They get so fucking bent.
It's like, I just want to watch football. That's all I care about is football. Everything else, I'm sorry. Call me mean. I just don't care about that stuff when I'm watching football, especially.
That's all I want to see is men hitting each other.
That sounds so wrong. Yes, I want to see big, sweaty, burly men pound across each other for an hour to 2 hours straight. Just sweat and blood glistening off each other. Then when they wear their tight fucking pants.
Yes.
Ooh,
that's
you can see the crotch slay on their butthole.
The linemen.
That's all I want to see. Come on. Oh shit! All right, let's go back to fucking video games. Then we're talking about sweaty crotch.
All right, dude, we went from Madden to football, and then football went on for like a solid 15 minutes.
Yeah, because it all started with the new games. So let's just go back to fucking.
What other? Do you know of any other new games that are out? There's that new game, Fall Guys, that we haven't played yet.
I've been playing that. That was fucking funny.
It's
dude.
fun. Is it like Gang Beasts?
Gang Beasts, but the best way to describe it is American Ninja Warrior combined with Wipeout, but you're racing 60 other people. So you have to go through obstacle courses where you're jumping and dodging fucking balls and other shit hitting you.
I didn't really understand the trailer because I watched it.
It's goofy.
I watched it and I'm like, okay, I'm seeing obstacle courses and I'm seeing, but I wasn't seeing them grab each other. That was one thing. I wasn't seeing them grab each other.
Yeah, you can grab some and pull.
I'm like,
because there's certain game modes where they either split it up to where everyone's on their own, or 2 to 3 to 4 teams, and there's a game mode where you have a tail, foxtail. Like some people have a foxtail, some don't. So you either got to have a tail if it's solo to make it to the next round, or if you're on a team, the team that has the least tails, that whole team gets canceled. Gotcha. So they cut it off each round, and they switch either solo or team. And that's what's really fucking fun. Because when you invite your friends, you guys are all competing against each other in these races. But dude, just the emotion and reaction.
Just like imagine like meeting up with each other. Fuck you! Knock over here!
No, I see.
What is it like though? Is it like do you throw shit at each other?
No, you're running and the obstacle course is throwing shit at you, and you have to jump over stuff. So you just have to
make it through obstacle courses to get foxtails.
No, foxtails. That's just a different game mode.
Oh,
so like,
gotcha.
There's like about 5 or 6 game rounds, and each round is a different game mode. You either do an obstacle course, a team course, or a solo course. Like there's one where you have to. It's just a rolling wheel that keeps spinning, and you gotta stand on top of it, and you either gotta make it to the time ends or until the max number of people get eliminated. So you got a bunch of people on there trying to dodge through different like obstacles coming while it's rotating.
Right, cool. So it's not really PvP. It's PvE.
It's all just fucking goof around.
Yeah, dope. Fun, I'm excited for it. I can't wait to play it.
Like what I want to do is when we're racing and we're with each other. Like, I want to grab someone who's about to finish the finish line, pull him back, go Danny, go beat him, and throw him and catch up. Like, I want to do fun shit like that.
Just like shot engaged.
Just do something. Or like just go sabotage another team. Yeah. Because there's like a soccer mode where you...
I saw that.
You gotta push the soccer ball.
I was watching the gameplay of that one.
Just go and sabotage the other team and shit. Like, it's fun, bro. The kids are playing it too, so it's like a good... well-rounded game for everyone just to play.
Dope.
It's kind of like Mario Kart or Mario Party. Like, you just do it to have fun. There's really no, like, I gotta win everything. You know what I mean? It's just about having fun with everyone.
I'm a KD.
Yeah. Even though I raged too hard on fucking Mario Party and fucking Mario Kart. That was the first time I ever called Crystal a bitch. We're playing Mario Kart. And we're playing with everybody, her family and all that. Someone hit me with a fucking red shell as I was about to cross the finish line. First thing I said, you fucking bitch. Because I had no idea who fucking threw it. Yeah, it is Crystal. First time I ever cussed out my wife was because of Mario Kart. But that shit, such good times. I miss playing that shit on the 64 back in the day.
Yeah.
That and GoldenEye.
GoldenEye was my shit. I love GoldenEye. Did you ever play any of the Tom Clancy shooters? Like Ghost Recon and anything?
See, I just wasn't really into shooter games.
Yeah.
I only got into shooter games when I got it on my computer. When I first got my computer and started playing games on there, H1Z1 came out. And that was like, I think it's one of the first battle royales, but people say there was other ones before that. But that's the first one I knew.
Yeah.
And I got hooked on that. I got fucking hooked. But I was just playing solo.
Gotcha.
When I started playing with like my friends, well, you know Ernest, he's fucking great at those games.
Yeah.
When I started playing with him, we ended up moving to PUBG. That's when I quit fucking battle royales.
Why?
Dude, well, because PUBG
on PC.
Well, on PC, it's a lot different. It's a lot harder for me to control and aim accurately.
It's easy for us on PlayStation now.
Yeah, for PlayStation, it's so much easier. But yeah, the thing I hated, not that I would die so much, it's because I play solo and I die, just jump back in. But I'm dead. Ernest is playing like another 30 minutes. And I'm just watching him kill everybody.
Yeah, and we're just sitting there. That's kind of I don't like that part. That's why I think a jump to Rainbow Six Siege would be very one. It would actually help us, right? And two, it would actually, I think it'd be a lot more fun, right? Because it's like back to back action. You know, there's never really a dull moment. You know what I mean when you're playing Rainbow Six Siege, because the entire time you're really either anticipating, right, or you're defending or you're attacking.
I just hate that you only got one life and you gotta wait to either you finish the round or everyone else die. I know it's a lot faster than like a battle royale round. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't play not Call of Duty, Counter-Strike.
I didn't like Counter-Strike.
I don't play Valorant, that new one that League of Legends made. Because it's the same thing. It's a search and destroy, and that's...
I didn't want to play it.
I hate those. It was cool, the abilities, but again, it's like you die. It's like, well, I don't really get to use my abilities because someone fucking sniped me. That's fucking pro. I don't even want to play this. That's why I hate those fucking one-shot,
CSGO's went to Valorant, right? And then immediately killed it. Like, is it like control-wise a similar game?
It's pretty much like a search and destroy type of game mode, but you have like characters with abilities.
It looks like a space version of CSGO.
Well, because League of Legends made that one.
Yeah?
That's why, yeah. Gotcha. The other one, is it Rogue Company that just came out? I think that's a similar one, similar type of gameplay. But the people who made, I could be fucking wrong, but I think the people who made Smite are the people that made Paladins, because it was I think it was High Res that made Road Company. But that's the only reason why I found out about Road Company, because I used to play Paladins.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'll wait till, it's going to come out free, so I'll wait till it comes out free to try it out. But again, if it's that whole one fucking life, you gotta wait till the next round, and you won't see me playing much.
Yeah.
Just can't do it.
I saw the trailers for Valorant, and I'm like, okay. Immediately I compared it to CSGO, and I'm like, I'm already not interested.
Yeah. I tried a couple rounds of Valorant. It's just, again, I kept fucking dying so quick. Like,
I want to try.
I don't like that, man.
I want to try a few rounds of Spacescape.
Oh, Hyperscape.
Hyperscape.
Yeah, Hyperscape. I only played a few.
I want to try a round eventually.
Yeah. No, it was fun when I was playing, but again, it's one of those. If you're not good at shooting games, you really have to learn from the beginning in that one.
There's a lot more like dynamic movement in that game, I've heard.
It's all speed and high ground. Yeah. You're constantly moving. That's why I don't know how people fucking... They see people bouncing all around like fucking Sonic in a pinball machine, but they snipe them. It's
like in the middle of a jump.
How do you fucking do that? Like, I'm looking at someone while I'm sniping, and I'm barely hitting them while they're standing still. And people do it like, oh, he's moving. Calculate. Got him. Turn the 90 degree right. Touch the air. Yep, it's blowing this way. Like, what the fuck, dude? And then they have like the headsets that literally hear fucking everything. Oh, that
you have to have
just
those.
Fucking farted. I could hear it. Like, come on, bro.
You have to have those, bro. Whenever you play a battle royale, if you're not wearing those, you're at an extreme disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, I don't see how people. But nothing wrong to it. I give them props for that. How people listen to music and play battle royales.
I do it sometimes.
I can't do
it.
I
do whenever I'm playing solo.
It takes away.
Yeah, I listen to lo-fi though, so I can still hear footsteps. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, no, I just play fucking Chris Webby, Echo, fucking hip hop.
Hey, I go hard to Chris Webby on fucking Call of Duty though. I was listening to him last night on Apex. I was listening to him the song Apex.
The Apex Predator.
Apex Predator on Call of Duty. I was murdering, dude.
Yeah. See, I can listen to music like on a Call of Duty type because again, you die, you come back. Like it's not that big. It's more just about fucking going and kill everybody. So like, yeah, I'm down for that. Or like when we play Tony Hawk or Marvel.
Oh hell yeah! When we play Tony Hawk, is there a way to share music on the PlayStation so we can listen?
Well, I know people can see what music you're listening to.
Or like we can just both click.
But,
sorry.
Are you talking about like how the Xbox used to do like the Netflix share? That's a good question. I don't know if there probably is a way to do that. I just never did that before. The fucking Tony Hawk soundtrack sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, I heard there are some pretty cool songs in there.
I still think personally they should have got Echo to have a song on there because I could feel like he could make a good fucking skate song if they gave him the chance.
What song would you pick to put on there right now?
Well, I would love for him to make a new song.
Yeah.
For that, because I like MGK. They put his song on there.
They did,
but it has nothing to do with skating. It's Bloody Valentine,
yeah,
which is about a girl. Which is cool. Like I like the song, but what does that do with skating?
And it's this genre. It's the right genre.
But like, come on, like I want to hear a skating fucking song, like CKY or something. But they do have fucking Superman on there, like Goldfinger.
Do they really?
Yes, they.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I love that band. I like that band mostly because there's a scene in the show Scrubs. I think it was Scrubs where they did something with a bunch of red balloons and they played that song, 99 Red Balloons.
Nice.
And I fucking love that song by them just because it's fucking... I think it has like German in it and stuff towards like one of the parts. Shit, my dog skipped the fucking...
Was that Koro?
Nah, that's a Rocco.
That was Rocco?
Rocco's the barker. Koro just likes to jump and nip on your hands and like gnaw on them and shit. But he don't bark very much. Fucking Rocco. Little bitch. That's like a chihuahua, but he's not a chihuahua.
At least he doesn't yell. He doesn't yell like...
Dude.
When my dog barks, especially my small place, it echoes, right? And it bounces off the wall and it feels so fucking loud.
I'm so happy he doesn't bark. Because he only barks when we're gone. Mm-hmm. And then if I fucking, like, say I want to wrestle with Coro, because Coro's like, he's not a big dog, but he's a French bulldog and he's muscular.
He's
so
meaty.
I like to fucking roll around and wrestle with that dog. But fucking Rocco gets so jealous, he first goes trying to bite fucking Coro's leg or ear as I'm playing with him. Yeah. Like, really hard to the point where Coro starts going crazy. And then if me and Coro still keep playing, he just stands there in front of us fucking barking in my face until I stop playing with Coro. And the second I let Coro go,
he stops.
He runs and beats the shit out of Rocco for interrupting our playtime. This dog, dude, it's fucking awesome, but it's like, dude, I just want to play with one dog, not both at the same time.
I used to have a puppy. He was our first dog.
What was it?
We don't know.
We got a dog, but we're blind. We couldn't.
His name was. No, he didn't have a specified breed.
What did he look like?
He just said he was a terrier breed.
Oh, okay.
He looked like a mix between a Whippet, right, and like a fox terrier. He had wiry hair, right, with the face and ears of a terrier, right, but the body of a Whippet.
What the fuck is a Whippet?
And he was like, it's a smaller greyhound.
Oh, okay.
Right? And he was like that tall.
So I never even heard of the Whippet. The only thing I was thinking about was that drug Whippet. I was like, what? Dog was a drug? No wonder why you did
it's like a smaller... It's like a tiny greyhound.
Is it kind of like Santa's Little Helper in Simpsons?
Yes.
There you go.
Okay,
there you go. Cool.
So imagine him, right? But he was black and white, and he was like cow patterned. He was like blotchy. You know what I mean? And he was a really cool dog, but he had that weird complex where he looked as humans as animals, kinda, right? to wherever if you were dancing around and causing a ruckus, he would nip at your ankles to try and stop you and calm you down.
What the fuck?
Right?
Evil little shit.
He was a herd. We think he was like a herder dog because they picked him up off the street from Mexico, right?
For sure.
And then somebody bought him, right? And then brought him up to the U.S. And then they lost him again in Texas. And then he ended up going through a whole bunch of things, right? Because we saw his record, like he went through a whole bunch of places.
Dude, this fucking dog is like a drifter.
Nobody wanted him.
Well, because he dips everybody.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck you.
Well, apparently, like, we didn't get that information.
Of course, they're not going to tell you something like that.
And, I love that dog, though.
Yeah.
We didn't have any kids, right? We didn't have any kids around us, usually, so there wasn't ever really a problem. He tried to bite other dogs at parks, though, right? And fight them all the fucking time.
Dude, have you seen Quoro in front of other fucking dogs?
Yeah, in front of Jake, he was
the
going nuts.
Most retarded seizure-like dog.
Nuts, dude.
Fucking yipping like a dolphin and fucking jumping and twisting his body.
It was adorable. It was adorable.
No, we hate taking him in public. Anywhere we go, he sees the dog.
We hate taking him in public.
In any fucking radius of us. Like he has so much anxiety, drool comes all up. Dude, no, fuck that. He goes to the fucking window and he's like a nosy neighbor, like perches up, looks out the fucking window because he sees people and dogs outside. He's such a nosy, fucking antisocial, crazy dog. Like he knows people, he's just fucking crazy.
My dog does that too.
Do you get your dog high?
Yeah. I
try to get Kodo high. He don't mind it.
He chills with me whenever I'm taking little rig rips.
So yeah, we gave Kodo well, I pretty much gave it to him reclaim one time.
Oh yeah?
Because to fucking mellow him out.
Yeah.
I felt bad because I didn't realize how pungent it would be to them.
Yeah.
Just so much standing there, just wobbly, like the earth was moving. Poor dog. Obviously, he's alive and healthy. I know people are like, oh, you shouldn't do it. Like, fuck you. Like, whatever. He's okay. He's alive.
Yeah, no,
now I know don't do that again.
A lot of people use CBD things for their dogs.
Well, we have CBD for him, but it doesn't mellow him out, so that's why I just give him a little reclaim. And mellowed him out to the max.
Like, how... I'm not going to go into the details of that.
Oh, I just scooped reclaim, put on his treat. I scooped it, spread on his treat like a little cracker. And like, here you go.
All right.
And he ate it, but yeah, like...
It must have tasted awful to him.
It didn't kick into him until like later on the day. Like, I gave it to him more like maybe like around like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And around like 2, he started getting like really high.
Yeah.
Ended up being wobbly. So I just had him lay with me. Him and Rocco, both of them just laying next to me. But I left to work, and around like 7, 8 p.m., Crystal's texting me, they're throwing up! There's so much reclaim everywhere.
You know the science edibles, right?
Huh?
The science behind them.
What?
So when you smoke it, right, you inhale them through your lungs, right, and you absorb the THC vapor to the THC through your lungs, right. When you eat it, it gets processed by your liver.
Yeah, it goes through. That's why it lasts longer. Sometimes it takes longer to kick in.
Yeah,
it depends on your metabolism.
And when it goes through your liver, it creates a more body high twist. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like your brain interprets it as a way more intense high than when you just smoke it.
Yeah, dude.
That's why
edibles make me super like.
That's why
my body want to go to sleep so bad.
I don't fuck with edibles.
Oh, dude, we made edibles one time in a small little fucking square pan. Just so much fucking.
How much did you put in there?
Dude, I don't even fucking know.
Yeah.
But it was so small and concentrated, the brownies, that we all had a piece. And the only ones that didn't pass out was me and Crystal because we had to take care of fucking Kyla.
Yeah.
But everyone else was out for the whole fucking day, and I'm just sitting there like enjoying the high, but miserable because like, I just want to go to sleep, but gotta feed Kyla, gotta make sure she's okay. I was like, oh, I was so jealous of everyone.
Fuck fatherhood.
Yeah, seriously, everyone just got to enjoy. I'm like, man, but that's what you gotta do. If you're gonna smoke, you gotta still be responsible.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking edibles, man. I have a fucking funny story, which we could tell more about next time. But one time I ate fucking edibles, and it hit me so fucking hard, I literally felt the existence of every part of my body. Like my hair growing, the hair in my nose, my fucking existence of my butthole.
Dude.
Like, that's how fucking high I was from an edible.
Like it sends you into that...
Dude, like...
It sends you into that... mass.
Dude, it's just like... I am one with my body. Everything is... feeling everything at the same time. Like, I know the existence of fucking everything that's happening. All my cells producing at once. Like, yeah, I was just that fucking into my body. Bang bars, man. I think it was either bang bars or... Korova bars. But yeah, well, that's it for the next one, because I guess we could wrap this one up.
Alright.
I feel like it's a good little place to start wrapping up and go smoke and play some video games. Because that's what I'm going to do. Eat some food, play some video games.
Same. Alright, guys. Sesh and share. Trying to get it out every Saturday. Monday Monties. Our weekly montage series. Check it out every Monday.
And then we'll definitely have more other playlists coming out with all the different games. We'll probably make like a Friday fucking mixed gameplay where it's just random different games, because I know everyone kind of gets tired of seeing the same type of games.
Just seeing shooters.
But don't worry, you'll see a lot of.
And that's not all we play. That's not all we play either.
Yeah. That's why it's gonna be on another playlist. You know, you have the Apex fucking montages on Monday. You have the Sesh and share on Saturdays, and then we'll have other shit just mixed out through the week to keep you entertained.
Yeah.
But don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube. We also made an Instagram, Red Eye Gaming.
Check out the Insta.
If you follow my Twitch, Sauce Boss Ribs. No, it's not Ribs Sauce. Sauce Boss. My bad. I have so many different fucking usernames. But on Twitch, I have the Sauce Boss channel. Let's see what else. Oh, we have an anchor for this because we turned it into a fucking podcast.
We're turning this into a podcast.
We're turning everything into everything as much as we can.
Yeah.
In a sense. So you can find us out there on Instagram, Anchor, Snapchat as well. Fucking
yep. Follow me on Snapchat, Red Eye Gaming _ before the eye.
There you go. Yeah, shit. Anything else we need to make? Let us know. I think I'm gonna make a link tree. So when you go on my Instagram and on the gaming channel Instagram, all the links for all our platforms will be there.
Hell yeah.
So as long as you follow my Instagram or the Red Eye Gaming channel Instagram, you'll be able to get to all our other fucking videos and audio, whatever fucking project we're working on. So, yeah.
Peace.
Peace.